Good morning, or whatever time it is for you. So, you're somewhere around your 50s. You're a successful businesswoman, and you've been doing this for a while, and you want to get to the next revenue. You're feeling like you're on a revenue plateau, and you want to get to the next level. And everything that you've been doing to create the very successful business that you already have, maybe 250K around there or above, is everything you're doing that helped you get to where you are right now isn't working. Now wait. I'm not about to tell you that different level of the person that you are needs to run the business and that you're going to have different business problems at a different level of income. That's not where we're going here. It's similar, but very deep and a very important thing for you to understand. You got to your success by a certain way of doing things, by certain things coming from inside you and working pretty well. Maybe it had to do with pushing, maybe it had to do with certain ways that you organized your life. Maybe it had to do with like head down and I'm going to make this successful and I'm going to get there, that kind of feeling. Maybe it had to do with that you actually were able to do work and then play and then do work and kind of look away from work a lot and you were successful anyway. That has happened to one of my clients that I'm thinking of right now. So there is a kind of a up and down focus on the business even within a single day, and things were going okay with the team, but not great. So she did a lot of extra work herself. That and yet enormous success, Fortune 500 contracts. So whatever it is for you that got you here, the ways, internal ways that you run your business, those ways worked up till now, right? And now you're on this revenue plateau, and your business just feels like there's something new needed, and you're the kind of woman that is going to listen to that intuition and follow it and do something with it. And yet there's a kind of a stalling happen. Not that you're stalling, but a stalling of the business. And yet you want to make it grow. You absolutely want to make it grow. It's your baby. This is very frustrating and aggravating and takes a lot out of you. So one of the things I want to today, just the idea I want to leave with you today about this is that everything, the way you've been doing things from inside, that's a kind of a box. It's a box that you don't see. It's a box that you live in and breathe in. It's a box of not even thinking about these things, but for example, how you put stress on yourself or look away and scroll on your phone, how you organize your day, how you feel, especially how you feel about what you're doing. If you're gritting and grinding, maybe there's tension in your hands or a lot of digestive problems, a lot of tension in your neck. Doing this as with more ease, it's not the way you've been doing it. And up till now, that's been okay. You were younger. You had been starting your business a while back, yes, but you'd been starting, so there was a fresh kind of energy. But now the only way, I'm thinking of one client, and she told me that the way she was getting through her day was this kind of containment of her energy and of herself and of the way she did things, this kind of rigidity. And she said it was taking such a toll on her. And what we did was we worked with that that rigidity. We worked with the box that was defining who she was and how she could be, not so that she could go pretend to be someone else, or not so that she could imagine a different future, but so that she actually said, I feel like I have a totally different bandwidth now. She said all that containment was containing the stress and the pressure and keeping me going, yes, but it was also containing my intuition and my creativity and my energy. And it was just too much. It was too much. And so it really limited the way she was dealing with her business. And now that she's not doing that, she feels this aliveness in her, what I call gracefully unleashed. You don't know you're doing this. You don't know you have this box. It's like the fish in the ocean. You don't, everything is water, right? But if you are hitting a wall in yourself and in your business, and it's been going on for a while, and you've been committed and smart and working it and hiring great people to help you, and it's still not happening, then we're going to look together in the weeks ahead at the box. Maybe you can feel it even as I'm talking to you about it. Some sense that you are that how you're doing your business, while it's creating success, is also limiting you. I will bet you that you can feel it right now.